Hey guys, and welcome back to Just Giulia. Today we're making a super healthy and detoxifying salad, which is perfect for after the holidays or any time of the year where you want to be a little bit more healthy. We have a bunch of delicious fruits and vegetables here that are anti-inflammatory, superfoods, and just super tasty. So if you want more recipes, please subscribe down below, but let's get started on our detox salad. First, we're going to start with 1/4 of red cabbage. You could also use green cabbage. You can use whatever cabbage you like. I like red cabbage because it's got a little bit more nutrients and vitamins. We're going to have 2 pomegranates and 2 grapefruits, a few leaves of purple kale, and then for the vinaigrette, we're going to have about a nub this size of fresh turmeric, which is the really super healthy part. And then we're going to do just about a teaspoon of dried turmeric. We're going to do a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon of honey, 1/4 cup of olive oil, and then we're going to also use the juice from the grapefruits for the vinaigrette. First, we're going to start with the pomegranate because that's the most finicky, and I have a super easy way of getting the seeds out of the pomegranate. So what you want to do is you're going to cut the top off of the pomegranate, and then you're going to cut the bottom off, and then you're going to go around in a circle and do some slices in it, kind of like as if you were going to peel an orange, okay? So just like that. And also be careful when you're dealing with pomegranates because they can stain, so don't wear your special white t-shirt when you're doing this. So you're going to get these, oh no, the pomegranate's rotten. On pomegranate number 2, and I really hope that this one is nice and ripe, not like the other one. So what we're going to do is make sure you have a bowl underneath because it's going to be pretty juicy. And then we're just going to tear apart. Oh, see? That one is perfect. To release all those beautiful gems into the water here. So this is just some cold water. And you're going to try to not crush the pomegranate seeds with your fingers. So there's all this kind of like white pulp around it. You want to just like gently release the seeds into the water. And then, once the seeds are in the water, it'll release from all of that white bitter part, and you'll be able to get the beautiful pomegranate gems. Now all of our seeds are in the water, and all of the pulp and all of this other stuff that you don't want in your salad has floated to the top. So you're going to take a fine strainer like this, and you're just going to strain out all of the gross parts that you don't want to eat, that are not very tasty. And then you're going to be left with all the beautiful, juicy, ripe pomegranate seeds. Now we're going to cut the cabbage up. So the easiest way to slice the cabbage is to go in small sections. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of the edge off and just start with that. And I'm going to just do a fine slice. Okay, so we're going to put that right beside the pomegranates, and I love using red cabbage because it provides that little bit of sweetness and of course that beautiful cabbage crunch. Next, we're going to segment our grapefruit. To segment a grapefruit, you're going to want to first take the top off and the bottom, and then now you're going to take the tip of your knife and you're just going to gently run it along just the side of the rind. You don't want to cut off any of the inside of that grapefruit. You just want to cut off that rind outside. We're going to save a little bit of the juice from the grapefruit to put into the vinaigrette. This adds a beautiful punch of vitamin C and citrus. Now once all of the peel is off, you're going to go in with your sharp knife and you're just going to cut in between each segment. And it should just come right off just like that. Then, once you've got all the segments out, you're going to squeeze that excess juice into the bowl where we're going to make the vinaigrette. Okay, and then we're just going to place those segments all around the salad. Doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, our last ingredient is going to be our purple kale. So I don't know if you notice a theme going on here, maybe a specific color palette. i.e. red, pinks, and purples. But that's what makes it such a superfood and detox salad, all those beautiful vibrant colors. So I'm just going to tear up the kale. I've kind of removed it from that middle vein there, that can be a little chunky. We don't want to eat that stalk. And then I'm just going to tear it into bite-sized pieces. Now for the healthiest part of the salad, the turmeric. So turmeric has been pretty popular these days. It's definitely up there with the anti-cancer fighting agents. It's part of the ginger family, so that's why it kind of looks like ginger, and we would treat it like ginger. So the way that we're going to use this turmeric is I'm going to grate a little bit of it just on this box grater here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the dried turmeric in there also, just to make sure we're getting maximum turmeric flavoring. So I'm going to grate this. Alright, so notice I didn't peel the turmeric. It is washed and cleaned. You can take off the peel if you'd like, but you know what? It's all that nutrients in there, so I decided to leave it on. So we're going to add the ground turmeric to our bowl here. We have our grapefruit juice already in there. And then I'm going to add our dried turmeric. Just a little bit. The turmeric is pretty strong, so we don't want to go overboard. Then we're going to do about a half a teaspoon of Dijon. And then we definitely need to sweeten this up with something because we've got a lot of acid in there. So we're doing a tablespoon of honey. I'm just going to eyeball it. You can always add more if you need to. And then we're going to put in our olive oil. We're just going to whisk this up to combine. And like any vinaigrette or any dressing, you want to taste it for seasoning before you dress your salad. We're going to give this a quick try. No, that's actually really good. Perfect amount of sweetness. Okay, and now we're going to dress our salad with our beautiful turmeric vinaigrette. And there you have it, a super healthy detox salad, and trust me guys, it is so tasty. So if you like what you've seen, please subscribe down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep cooking.